Ave María, qué calor. Miami cogió candela.
Good
Hey,
morning.
I'm so sorry, something is wrong with my internet, so
No
I'm
problem.
late.
That's okay.
How do you feel?
Um, okay. Just finished my training with Monica. I'm okay. I'm still at the gym, as you can see.
Yeah. How was your training? Intense?
Let's change topic, please.
Okay. We will change
Today,
the topic.
today
Would
glutes.
you
It
would you
was.
would you
It was.
like to talk about how I'm dancing back myself to me?
That would be a better topic to talk today. Yeah, that would be softer and nicer and more relaxing, and that would be super nice. Okay.
Okay.
Off you go, love.
Just a note. We still have sunshine outside. Even my morning was very, very dark and rainy, and it was kind of, yeah, strange.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have the same here. Look at the sunshine.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Look at you.
It's cold. I'm sweat. Now.
Okay. When we are talking about energy,
Yeah.
everything around us is energy. All life is
Hello,
energy.
Anne-Marie. Sorry for a friend from UK that
Hi,
just
Anne-Marie. How are
joined
you?
us.
Uh,
So when we talk about energy, everything around us is changing. And see, look at the sun. Me and
yes,
you.
energy is a life force. And I know that we are individuals, but from the other side, we are part of our families or of our communities, culture, place in nature, universe itself. So as we live our lives, we do that through two dances. I love those two dances because one is the survival dance and the second is the sacred dance.
Oh,
The survival dance is our basic needs are our basic needs because in the survival dance we learn how to belong and behave in our families, in our communities. We learn how to talk, feed ourselves, how to play with others, just how to be part of that community. That is our sacred dance, our survival dance. Now, my favorite, our sacred dance. Our sacred dance is something deeper because that is our gift. That is our uniqueness, what we are giving to our community. That is the
oh
mark
wow.
we are leaving behind ourselves. So, uh, sometimes the sacred dance and the survival dance are the same. Sometimes the survival dance will become the sacred dance. And sometimes you are just in the life situation that you will choose to learn real dance to build the bridge between those two dances.
I love it. I love your topic this morning. You didn't tell me you've been talking about this, and I actually love it.
Thank you.
Super
So,
nice.
4 steps. The first one, I'm learning how to be present because before I was a huge overthinker and sometimes I'm failing back even now, but dancing helps me to keep my focus in the present moment. Because if you think a little bit, yesterday is behind us. Tomorrow, I don't know if I will wake up tomorrow in the morning, so it's kind of totally pointless to think what will be tomorrow. All we have is now. This moment now with you is priceless, and I'm putting all my focus and all my energy in this moment. And that is the same when I'm dancing, because when I'm making out my moves, for example, I'm a fresh dancer, I still have to be totally focused on the steps,
Yes.
to pick up the rhythm, to I don't know, feel my leader, and I have to be there. I can't afford myself to dance and think about, I don't know, the next chore on my to-do list or something like that. So this is my way how I'm connecting my real dancing and my sacred dancing. That was the first step. The second step, question.
Sorry.
You wanted to say something?
No, I wanted to say there was a comment saying meditation and mindfulness help with becoming present. Very much agree with that comment. Also because we are so not in the present that it's just, yes, I agree with you. Meditation and mindfulness help becoming present, definitely. What I wanted to also tell you is that when you were saying the first point is learn how to be present. It's very so if a beginner is dancing with me, for example, okay, the funny part is that it just sometimes it's over me. Then my moment that I don't think about that anymore. So what I'm doing is that I try to have a conversation with that poor guy or that poor girl, and the guy was like, "I'm so just focused on this step. I'm really struggling." And it's like, can you please stop talking about something else and be there with me? So that was basically the feedback I got.
My brain can't follow you because I just need to be focused on that.
Yeah, no, it's
which is the fastest moment to bring your focus in and out. Counting. For example, you are doing I'm walking and my brain is somewhere else, but I don't want to be somewhere else because I need to be focused on me and that moment. I will count my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is an instant thing to come back at the present moment. That's why when we are dancing and counting is very, very good. Because you are counting from two reasons: to keep yourself there, to keep ourselves there, and just because it's easier to follow everything you have to follow.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it's a good thing. Okay, very good point.
The second thing is that we have to take risks because we are not designed to get comfortable and stay at the same place our entire life. We are designed to grow, we are designed to evolve, we are designed to learn new things. So when we are taking risk, we are brave enough to step outside our comfort zones. We are brave enough to step in unknown. We are brave enough to do things that we think we would never do. Me and dancing, structured dancing. No, not really. That was a huge risk for me in a meaning that I exposed myself to the dancing world. But I don't regret because that was one of the best steps in my life.
That's good.
So
yeah, I remember when you stepping into the first class, you were at the back, all yourself, not talking to anyone almost, and then look where you are now, yeah, with our tribers live here, talking about your fear, your challenges, you overcome, and that's incredible. What we are creating is incredible.
I think it is. You know what is more incredible? That we are helping other people to get brave and make steps they might never would if we wouldn't encourage them in this way. So for me, taking risk is that I am betting for myself. I'm behind myself and I trust myself that I'm doing the right thing. And building confidence is great. Oh yes, it is. It is the best possible thing. And taking risks will bring us back to the destiny that we are meant to leave our mark in the world. That was the second step. The third step is that when we fall back, how we bounce back and how fast we bounce back. Because everybody will have setbacks and everybody will fall back, step back, something happens, you can't control what is really around you. But the most important thing is that when something like that happens, how fast we bounce back. And I will connect that with the dancing because this is kind of my second favorite part. When I make a mistake with my steps, I miss the step or something. What I learned is that I will just continue and I will just go to my next twist to do my next step. And I will kind of trust myself that I'm doing the good thing, and eventually I will get back in track.
See, what I always say to the guys when I'm dancing with them, and maybe I start to, maybe beginner, but when I start to improvise and the guys are still losing the beats, or maybe they step forward instead of back with the wrong step, and I was like, guys, it's okay. You're just improvising, nobody knows that that's a mistake. Do you know what I mean? It's just your style, it's okay. It's okay, let's move on, So
Yeah.
the quick of also in
the quick
life.
bounce
I
back
think
is important.
Sorry?
No, I was interrupting
I
you.
think philosophy, like how fast we manage to get the hits and push back and we bounce back, and dancing is a great school because it really teaches us how to practice, get the best of it, go back, one step back, three forward, one step back, five forward. So having this kind of school of life into dancing, that teaches us perseverance if we want to achieve anything.
And what is interesting? All my life, I have that comparing thing about life and dancing. You remember, you are telling me something and I'm telling you, oh Sam, but that is dance for two of us, and it's all my life is in this way, and just now I realized and I know why is that.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because dance is life is really a true dancing.
Yeah, that is true actually.
And
it's like taking everything in the same way, like whatever. It's the approach of how we face challenging in life that can be the dancing, learning life, living a relationship, just evolve as a people, as a human being, So it's the same thing, it's the same perseverance, it's the same structure and mindset, mindset of, for example, being here, getting freezing at 7 a.m. in the morning in the gym, but just stay on the focus, stay on the goal, and also make yourself accountable every time that big obstacle is there, because you have your back, as you said before, about the quickness of being able to bounce back. It's like reprogram our brain every time to show that we can do that. It's reprogram our brain.
Our friend Tony Robbins will say the difference between successful people and not really successful people is just one. How fast are you back after your failure?
Whoa! I like this. This is gonna be how fast are you back? God, this is gonna be my mantra today. Sorry.
So basically, everything is very simple. We just need to put one foot in front of the other. We just have to shake our shoulders, the failure is gone, and trust that we will find our way, dance our way out. That was the third step. And the fourth one is kind of my favorite, and that is our favorite subject. Because when I'm dancing back myself, to me, I have to follow the rhythm. And sometimes I have to make up my own steps. I'm sorry, Sam, but that is the way. I know that you are very structured. Because everything has a rhythm. Yes, everything has a rhythm. Animals, objects, people, life has a wonderful, wonderful rhythm. That rhythm is sometimes we like it, sometimes we don't like it. But while some people can naturally follow that rhythm and feel the beat without guidance, some people are very, very terrified to do things what they want to do, maybe just because they are afraid that they will make a mistake or they are not good enough. So I'm here to tell you that yes, you are good enough. You are more than good enough. You were always enough and you always will be enough. So what I learned in the whole journey is that it's not about what I do, it is about how I'm doing it. And just feeling the rhythm, just letting my body to do the rest and just trusting myself that I will figure out the next dance step is very, very powerful and it's priceless. And basically, the steps to dancing back myself to me are not really complicated. They are simple steps. If you are following them, you will get there. And what I learned, even if I miss a step, from time to time, everything works in a way that I will always have more chances to try again and fix my mistake. I don't believe in mistakes, but to do it over and maybe second time do in a better way.
Nice.
And I mean, just following those 4 steps: be present, take risks, recover after your fall, do it quickly, and keep moving through whatever life throws in front of you, whatever the rhythm is. I think we will dance in that way like better than any professional ever could.
That's very good. That's very, very, very good. I like the way you put it down so clearly, the way to dance back to yourself, very clearly, very clear. Can we repeat again the steps? So the first one we have here is learn how to be present.
Yes. The second step is take risks.
Take risks.
Yes. The third step is bounce back quickly.
Back.
And the fourth step is you are more than enough.
Nice, nice, Nancy. Beautiful, beautiful. Very beautiful.
Thank
so if our tribers have something to add or any question or any point that they want to add to our conversation, please put a comment.
Open.
Sorry?
We are very open and welcoming.
We're very open, yeah. Just put a comment below and we will reply to you. Otherwise, we will see you next Saturday, guys. So now, next Saturday, let's check because we will be in Poland.
Okay.
So we will be in Poland. So please stay tuned in the tribe to know what's going on, if there is something or not, but we won't be here, you know. So we are leaving on Wednesday actually to have 5 incredible day congress and training and dancing in Poland. We are leaving this Wednesday.
That sounds very, very exciting.
I can't wait, you know. The festival is called El Sol and it's incredible, you know. So
that will be a great experience.
Yeah. So guys, stay tuned. If there is no comment or anything else to add, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining us every Saturday morning. Stay tuned for next week because I don't think I will be around, but probably Nancy will, okay?
Yes, Nancy will.
So, yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Stay tuned. I'll see you in 2 Saturdays, but Nancy will see you next Saturday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And thanks again. Next Saturday, just a second. Next Saturday is that the best version of yourself is never dancing alone.
Okay, nice.
That is our last live. So that will be. We are just closing the circle of those 8 Saturdays.
That's super nice. Super nice. Dancing back. Tell me again the topic next week. Sorry.
Your best version of yourself is never dancing alone.
I love it. Okay, I will connect from the Congress. Can't promise I will be there, but it sounds amazing, okay? So listen, thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for today, and thank you for all the knowledge that you bring to us and all this beautiful moment of connection and love and sharing and caring and everything, okay? Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Tribers, thanks again, and I'll see you definitely next week.
Absolutely.
Ciao, Tribers.
Bye.
Ciao. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.